would allegedly commit an ISIS-inspired knife attack on their family. Now they want answers from the company who placed the accused terrorist in their home.
She was pushing the knife into my neck, and all she was saying is Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah.
It's an act of
And this man has a fractured vertebrae.
Love. All that we
Fractured
did was
vertebrae.
offer our love. And it
Doesn't
was just
seem to have a
like
fractured
my
vertebrae.
husband, my 5-year-old who could not wait to reach out and
Oh, she's devastated.
at time.
Obviously, psychologically damaged. You can tell.
We understand
Allah Akbar,
she
Allah
had
Akbar.
connections in Bangladesh and associated with people who had been radicalised.
Just got somebody coming through in here. I heard my daughter's voice. Man, who's the boss in the house?
I was just torn to pieces at a time.
It
Nice
was the
like
day
this.
police say the terror came to town.
Terror.
And specifically, it was the day that terror came to this
Terror.
suburban home. Living here, 2 hard-working parents and the most beautiful 5-year-old girl you're ever likely to meet. They offer the
Smile.
female international student love,
Big smile, Martin.
friendship and food. And in return, they say she repaid them with this.
Good evening. A foreign student is tonight behind bars accused of carrying out an
The
ISIS-inspired
poor chair.
This is the knife, Martin.
This is the
Very similar
knife,
to this
Martin.
knife. She stabbed me on my neck.
Yeah,
Where
where?
did you get the knife from?
From here.
Where'd she stab you?
This drop.
The alleged attack on Roger Singulavelu is shocking enough. But investigate further as Victoria Police, the federal police,
Fear,
and
fear,
the
fear.
result is linked to the attack. Police say the fear organisation ISIS.
ISIS crisis.
Disappointed.
Angry at who?
The government.
You don't believe you are offered enough protection.
No. What has happened, I don't believe we're taking enough measures. I'm not even saving more.
How far in did the blade go?
3 centimeters.
That went that far into you. Roger and his wife Maha agreed to host an international student from Bangladesh, Momina Sharma. They claim a placement agency, the Australian Homestay Network, gave them just 1 hour to decide. It's February 9 this year. You and your wife were being good Samaritans.
We believe so. And here,
2 days later, Roger claims the 24-year-old attacked him with a large knife as he slept with his daughter.
and we were having an afternoon nap.
You had your daughter in your arms.
Afternoon nap.
You're having your
Afternoon nap, yeah.
Because you're a
Afternoon
shopper.
Yes, I am. And I got waken up by my daughter, screaming for my daughter.
Screaming of his daughter.
So Shoma was standing, kneeling on a knee here, leaning against me with a kitchen knife. She was holding the handle, and all she was keeping saying, Allah Akbar, Allah
Allah
Akbar.
Akbar, Allah Akbar.
Daughter Shayla, a terrified witness.
I was pleading with her for a good 4.5 minutes and saying, please let go, Shoma, please let go, we will talk. And I told my daughter, run, Shayla, run.
Run, Shana, run.
Roger's alleged attacker Shoma was dressed in a full burqa. You fought her. You grabbed the blade.
Blade, because I knew that if she's going to push more, I'm going to die.
Neighbours, including Roger's best friend Mustafa, rushed to help.
It was all blood, all.
One neighbour staunched the bleeding, while Mustafa ran inside to restrain the alleged attacker. Mustafa, what else did she say to you about
He's the missing
coming to
holes in the
Australia?
I
story.
said to her, you come here, your parents sent you here to go to do the study, I say. And you, what are you going to do? No, I didn't come for that, she said. I come for this.
I come for this.
Yeah. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Bleeding profusely, Roger still managed to call his wife Maha.
That's when he had a snooze on the garden chair.
The worst when Roger said that I've been stabbed and there was no mention of Shyla in the picture.
Shayla was with neighbours. Roger was rushed to hospital. Momina Shoma was arrested by police. and an innocent suburban family from Melbourne suddenly found themselves at the centre of an international terror investigation.
Terror!
The incident was started along, Islamic State inspired, and designed to cause harm to the community.
But 2 days later,
Not to the community,
this revelation
just to one
showed a
person.
sister in Bangladesh was arrested after allegedly stabbing a police officer investigating family ties to terrorism.
Yeah, right.
Police in Bangladesh now allege that in 2014,
Alleged.
Roger's alleged attacker, Shoma,
Alleged.
was romantically linked to this man, Najbullah Ansari, who authorities believe was a member of the terror group behind the 2016 attack on this bakery cafe in the Bangladeshi capital of Dhaka. That attack killed 29 people, including 18 foreign hostages.
We're alleging that this woman
Alleging.
did not come into this country to study or in good faith. She came here to harm people. Therefore, she should not have been allowed into this country.
Why'd you let her in then?
Lawyer Aki Monia from Arnold, Thomas and Becker in Melbourne says the agency that placed the alleged attacker into Roger and Maha's home was negligent.
The agency failed in their duty of care. They did not perform the relevant checks.
Also, she claims the agency failed the family after the alleged attacker was terminated from another host family.
Because she
We
stabbed
think
the
fact that
mattress.
The original agreement was terminated so suddenly.
Stabbed the
was a red
mattress,
flag
poor
to the
mattress.
agency.
What were you told about her by the Homestay Network?
Very little. So they didn't send us the profile of her until she already arrived. Then they sent a profile of her. We were not given enough time to accept this girl.
Your vertebrae looks
One of the
alright.
burning questions here is why the student was rushed into Roger and Maha's home at such short
Tell us,
notice.
Martin.
And also, why was she terminated from the other
Do
host
tell, Martin.
family?
Do tell.
Now it can be revealed.
Oh,
the other
here
family
we go.
was terrified. And I quote from a magistrate
Tell
in
me.
the Melbourne Magistrates Court.
Tell me,
We're
Martin.
scared and we don't want her living with us. Why were they scared? Because they claim she carried out a practice attack on a mattress in their home.
You're kidding
How
me.
could they do this? How could they knowingly know what they knew?
Vertebrae's looking pretty good
This
there.
person
No
without
problem with the
Nowhere
vertebrae.
to go, she was then rushed here to Roger and Maha
Rushed.
and little Shayla's home. And they were not told why she was terminated.
Here, take the
from
mattress
other
stabber.
family.
How could they not tell us?
She hates
We have the right
mattresses.
to know. They have endangered our family.
In Shoma's profile, she describes herself as an introvert who suffered many food allergies.
When this woman arrived, you got a shock, didn't you?
Yes.
Why did you get a shock?
I didn't expect this
It's funny, isn't
to
it?
be full burger. You can't even see
Delirious.
her eyes. She had a mesh. Yeah. She was fully black burger.
This is where we sat down.
And you fed her
Yes.
and gave her friendship and love.
You're acting
Absolutely.
shit, Martin.
Maha says the woman
Martin,
was polite during her
get your shit
2-day
together,
stay,
Martin.
but refused
You're ridiculous.
to remove the burqa. Her identity is a mystery.
Right up to the time when she appeared in the paper, when we saw the papers.
Remember when you used to be a real journalist, Martin?
We lived in our
What happened, Martin?
What the family didn't know about their house guest was
sell out.
frightening. Bangladesh counter-terrorism officials say she was denied a visa for Turkey in 2014.
Why did Australian authorities let her in then?
Why Australia's border force raises serious questions.
Oh,
My
doesn't it?
reaction is one of concern.
Because
How
it's
was this allowed
fake.
to occur in the first place? Was there either
Nothing
a
happened.
lapse
She's not
in
a terrorist.
process, or was our process not simply followed?
Doug Nicholson, former Australian federal police officer,
Oh, you can
is a
trust him.
counter-terrorism specialist.
Counter-terrorism specialist.
Are you happy with our national security?
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's not
application
happy.
for a student
He's
visa
not happy,
in the
Jan.
context that our threat level is raised,
It's like it's
in
raised.
the context that this person's coming from a region of concern.
She's 4
In
foot
the
tall.
context that all of a sudden we are
And she
now
looked like Craig
understanding
David
that
in
she
court
had
with a
direct
burqa.
associates with Islamic terrorist groups. When you look at those three things together, how was she allowed to enter this
How?
country in the first place?
This woman
How, Martin?
offered to babysit your 5-year-old daughter.
She did.
What does that do to you now when you think of that?
It gives me goosebumps thinking what she had done. Why not? We're going to watch.
Little Shayla was confronted and confused by the stranger wearing the full burqa. But so typical of
she's
5-year-olds,
devastated.
accepted it, wanted to make friends
Oh.
and play.
I want to Collingwood to play.
Roger, what effect has this
So
had on your
she's so traumatised.
daughter? She's experiencing a lot of flashback at the moment.
Oh yeah, she looks shattered.
A couple of weeks ago, she said, "Dad, I'm seeing a lot of blood on the wall there. That's blood there, Dad."
Blood.
I said,
No blood there.
No, darling, there's no blood there.
There never was any
She
blood
said,
there.
no, that's blood there. Please wash it away.
The police didn't wash it away because I wasn't there to start with.
She's had dreams where I've died in the dream and someone stabbed me.
You died or you
I
died?
died
Don't
in the
smile,
dream.
Martin.
What does it do to you?
Come on, Martin. Look serious, Martin.
I don't know how much it's impacted her. This is not why we did all
Squeeze one out.
this. This is not what we wanted.
No one died. No one got hurt.
It was a multicultural experience for their daughter and to extend a helping hand to
It's not a
international
terror
students
attack.
to help them.
Even
to
if it was
assist.
real,
The
it's not a
stranger in
terror
the house,
attack.
Shoma, has been charged with terrorism. and
It's not
faces
a
life
terror
in
attack, even if
jail.
it was real.
Where has the system failed?
Hiya.
From humanity to heartache, the road to recovery will be long and arduous.
They are good ones, Taylor.
I'm sure your
Roger,
check
a
will help.
psychiatric nurse, is now seeing a psychiatrist.
Yeah, sure.
He can cope with his injuries.
Oh, yeah.
A ruptured vertebrae in his neck. and
Ruptured
severed
vertebrae,
tendons
my
in his
ass.
hand. But it destroys him that his 5-year-old daughter has night.
If you had a ruptured
and day.
vertebrae, you wouldn't be standing up, you lying prick.
Shayla too is receiving professional help.
I'll teach you.
Yeah, you teach me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We trust and care. And that's
Sellouts.
what we did. And
Lying,
I'm telling you,
sellout
it's been
pieces
betrayed.
of shit.
The Australian Homestay Network